Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is local businesses and autumn. And before we get into any lessons, boys and girls, we need to sanitize. Remember, when you sanitize, you are trying to stay far away from coronavirus. So make sure that both hands are sanitized nicely. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. For today's lesson, we will be talking about syllables, decomposition, and money. For our next exercise, for the first one today, actually, let's turn to page 6. On page 6, we are going to have some syllable work. Now, it is going to be our job to make sure that we find the syllables for each of these words. Let's read the words first. We have mother, shampoo, vegetables, milk, chicken, groceries, soap, checkers, rice, bread, Venhill, shopping. These are our words that we are going to have to clap and count the syllables. So we're going to be doing some breaking down of the words. They have given you an example. The example is the word toothpaste. And they say that it is 2 counts. So let us clap 2 counts, trying to say the word toothpaste. Are you ready? Let's go. Toothpaste. Toothpaste. Yes, it's correct. So that means it's 2 counts. Toothpaste. Toothpaste. Very good. Now I'm going to help you with some of the words as well. So we have the words shampoo, milk, and groceries. So we want to find out how many claps we're going to say for each of them. Let's start with the first one, shampoo. Are you ready? Let us clap. Shampoo. 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 Now when we say the word shampoo, how many times are we clapping? Let's try one more time. Shampoo. That sounds like 2 claps. Shampoo. So I'm going to write the number 2. I'd like you to please also write the number 2. The next one is the word milk. Let us also try and count how many we need for that. Are you ready? Let's go. Milk. 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 How many claps or syllables do we have in the word milk. Let's try again. Milk. That sounds like 1. So I'm going to write the number 1. If you got that one right, well done. Good job. Now we have groceries. Oh, that sounds like a long one, but let's try and figure it out together. Let's put our hands ready for clapping, and we are going to say groceries. 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 Now, how many syllables are in the word groceries? Let's try and clap them again. Groceries. That sounded like 3. Groceries. So we are going to write the number 3. Now the rest you're going to do by yourselves by filling in the box below. You write the name of the word and then you count, and then you write the number of counts or syllables that you heard. Take your time with this one. Make sure you write neatly in the boxes and count by clapping carefully. I will see you soon after the advert break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn and more. We distribute countrywide in over 7 different languages.
For our exercise now, boys and girls, let's turn to page 7. On page 7, we are going to be decomposing. Now, when we decompose, we are going to be decomposing into tens and units. Now, as you can see, the example shows that we have already had them split up. Because our answer is 13, we have put aside the tens and the units. So that means it will say 13 equals 10 plus 3. Now we're going to do B together. B says 54 equals dash plus dash. So that's the one we're going to do together. So let's take a look at the board. I have said 54 equals dash plus dash, the same in your book. So the first thing I'm going to do is mark my tens, which is on top of my 5, and then mark my unit, which is on top of my 4. So now I have my tens and my units. So I'm going to start with my tens. Now it looks like I have 5 tens, which makes our number 50. Remember, tens is friends with any numbers from the number 10 to the number 99. And in this case, our 10 has a 5, but 5 cannot sit alone for tens. Instead, it needs a 0. So it says 50. And then for Mrs. Units, we have a 4. So we're going to just take that 4 and put it in its right place. Now our answer says 54 equals 50 plus 4. Remember, it's also easy to find your answer if you say it out loud. Because we are saying 54, it's the same as saying 54. So when you say your answer out loud, you'll be able to know that, okay, I need to put the tens by themselves and the units by themselves. So now we have 54. I'd like you to please take your time with this exercise. Say it out loud so that you can help yourself know which ones are for the tens and which ones are for the units. Take your time, and when you're done, you can go to page 8. On page 8, we are going to be dealing with money. Now this time, we want to put a price tag on the items, and we are going to be purchasing them by coloring the coins you will need to buy each item. Now each item, as you can see, has been given how much they cost, which is the price tag. It is our job to go into our wallets and retrieve the money necessary. Not too much, not too little, but just the right amount of money. So the first one they have shown you for the example is 75 cents for the pencil. If you go into the wallet, you have to take out 75 cents. So let me show you how we can do this together. Now, if you're dealing with the cents, your decade numbers are going to help you very easily. I need 75 cents. So instead of trying to get the small 5-cent coins, we can start with a big one, 50 cents, like how they did. So far I have 50, and then I need to get to 75. So I need a 10. So 50 cents, and now I have 60 cents, and then I need to get to 75. Remember, so far we're on 60. That's not enough. So we need to go for another 10-cent coin. So we have 50 cents, 60 cents, 70 cents, but I need 75 cents. Now this is where I take my 5-cent coin, and now I have enough to buy the pencil. So that's how much money I need for the pencil. I have 50 cents, 10 cents, another 10 cents, and 5 cents. So when you are counting, count carefully. Make sure you continue to go back to the price tag to see how much you need. Take your time and be careful, because some of them are going to be dollars. So you need to keep your eyes open on how many dollars you need and how many cents you're going to need. I will see you soon after the advert break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
We have now come to the end of our lesson, boys and girls, and I hope you had so much fun. Remember, if you're not sure or you don't know, that's okay. You can always ask for help. Just make sure that you finish your exercise by yourself. So now that we are done, we need to sanitize. So let's take our sanitizer and rub our hands thoroughly. Remember, if you don't have sanitizer, you can always use soap and water. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. My friend Sashi was supposed to come and visit us today. I wonder where he is. Sashi? Hello, Sashi. So, from Sashi and I, we would like to say thank you for joining us today, and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, MyZone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.